Hello, I am back to try one more recording. Yeah, this one's coming right after the last session. And I know my voice is going, but I'm really not ready to stop playing. So we're just going to have to deal, right? Okay, so we need some decorations. We need some fun things. We've got to make this place feel a little more like a cozy home and good times. Oh, yeah, good times. That is cute, but man, it's not. No, just walk away, Ava. Just walk away. You know, a mirror. We put a little mirror somewhere. That might be kind of nice. Actually, out here by the door. As you're leaving, you can have a wee look in the old thing and say, you know, should I really be out in public looking like this? And it's like, yeah, you know, okay, maybe not. I'm going to stay home. It's always nice to have a mirror by the door. Because oh, sorry. I need him. I have one of these, big plushie. I love it. Oh my goodness. Yes. I mean, yeah. And we've got Grodu too. We gotta find my little friend. I have one of these too. Okay, I'm only a little bit of a geek, okay? Actually, we're going to move this. Still don't know where to put the damn thing, but you know what? Here, right there. Ooh, no. Can I put it under? Perfect. And you're going to go right here. And I have a big Yoda. I don't have one of these. Which, I mean, I do like in mugs and cups and things, but I don't actually have a proper big one. Which seems... I kind of messed up. I don't know why I don't have one, but I don't. I have one of him. Now I'm making this place mine. You see, like this is what you do. You know, he can just sit over here. So when I sit down to have tea, I can pat his little head. Where I have him, I give him a little pat every night before I go to bed. I give him a little tap on the head. So you're so cute in the morning. This is legit. Oh God, stacks of books I think are vitally important, and if a place where I'm spending a weekend, they'd probably end up like this and like this. Yeah, this is legit. This is a thing. Yeah, it is. It really is. You know what? There we go. Let's just say I spend a lot of time in this chair. This is my happy chair. I used to have one of these. I don't anymore. Well, I mean, I still have it, but basically it's become Bella's thing. It was, I don't know, it was the most expensive piece of actual furniture I've ever bought in my life. But I saw it and I fell in love with it, and I sat down and went, I'm home. And it had a huge ottoman, great big wide thing beside it. And I was ill one time after I bought the chair. And I remember I spent about 3 or 4 days with this raging flu, just couldn't even get out of bed. And I could just sleep in that chair, and the ottoman was big enough for my legs, and a tray for food and soup. And man, did I love that thing. Oh, I actually have one of these too. Oh, okay. Mine is not that big. I think we're going to pass on that one. I think, maybe not. Now there's the big old hallway mirror. Does that make more sense here as you're going in and out? Maybe it does. This is cute, but maybe the other one is... the other one's the one, right? Sure. A little splash of something. I don't know. I don't know if I want it on this side though. I don't think I want to see it when I walk in the door and the first thing I see is me looking at me. This is for, I'm leaving. Yeah, I forgot. I remember to put my pants on. That's good. I'm fine. It's all good. We have to find another one of these doors and try to remember what colors I used. Okay, walls, doors, no. Oh, doors, the top one, which I somehow always miss. I think it's that one, right? I do believe. And then, oh, what did I do? No, that's not right. What did I do? It's close this. So it's darker on the outside. Oh no, okay, actually I think, all right. I think it's the opposite of what I just did, where this was, is that the one? I do believe we've got it. And we'll pop you in here. Is that, the lock goes either way, I guess? Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with that outside room. We could just make it into, we could make it kind of into the dog kennel or something, couldn't we? That'd make a great dog kennel, actually. It'd be brilliant. Not that my dogs ever stay in the kennel, but, you know, they could if I had one. Right? Probably. Okay, the kitchen needs some life. We need a plant on this table. Absolutely. Plants. But these are outdoor plants. Okay, I need decorative plants. I need something in a pot that will fit on the table and not take up all the room. There's, maybe not. I just thought of one. I said, oh, I love it. Like, these are quite nice, but that might be, I don't know, that might be too big, too tall. I mean, it looks okay. You'd move it when you ate. I guess you'd pick it up and move it when you ate. It looks okay there. That's actually kind of pretty. You're so pretty. And I think on this here, we're going to put a bunch of those herbs. Now, we can buy 3 in a pot. And there are 3 of these. So that's one of our choices, to get a whole lot of herbs. We can put through 3 in a row here. Or there's 5 or 6 little pots of them as well. I don't know. I don't think that there's a right or wrong choice for this. It just... Should I have gone with blue instead? Maybe. We'll try a blue one. And I seem to have to get up here to reach it. But that's a lot like real life. That's often the case. Yeah, I think I want the blue ones right across. It's too much white on white right there. So we'll go back to the first one. And you can come in blue too. Yes, climbing on the cabinets to reach something is, that has been known to happen in my life. This is not a stretch, no pun intended. It's not a stretch in credibility, let's put it that way. And now I have fresh herbs when I'm cooking, which I love. I do. It's so cool. It's very, very good. So what else can we put on the cabinet? We don't want it to look cluttered, but we want it to look like somebody lives here. Clocks. Oh, I could have put a fireplace in. Oh, well, I fail. These don't really fit. Pictures, yes, but we'll get to you in a minute. Standing. They call these standing decorations. There's a big bowl. I don't know how big it actually is. What's a big one look like? Well, it's a bowl. It's not, giant or anything. We'll keep it in mind. But that one feels like it needs to be wood. Ooh, that's pretty. See, in real life, man, I'd love that. Oh, the cupboard's open? Can I put things in the cupboard? Oh, let's try. Oh, I want to put things in the cupboard. I didn't even know. I don't know that was the case before, but I am kind of awesome thrilled it is now. Let's find something flat. Where we had flat things. We had, just, this is a stretch here. Okay, I just want to see if I can do that. Can I put anything in there? Oh, come on, let me. You're taunting me. And they won't. Then go away. You're no good. That blue looks so flat, doesn't it? There's just no detail. There's nothing to it. Not impressed. That's a fun little goober. I am sure I will have houses with that in it at some point. So, and this is so many of these things. I mean, this is like Sim City, right? This is just a Sim City item. Maybe, okay, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to take this. I'm going to say the people that live here, that come here for the weekends, happen to like chess. And yes, they have picked up a few of them because, as it turns out, I actually really do. And since I know I'm not selling this place because the garden is just, I love it. I love walking through that garden. You see, this is totally legit. This is great. And actually, I feel like we need another one right there. But back to the kitchen. Like I said, I don't want a lot of things, but there's a coffee maker in this game, right? I'm pretty certain there is a coffee maker in this game. Let's see, COFFE. That's it? Oh, for really? Oh, here's one that looks a little more. I mean, is the other one? The other one just looks like, I guess. Looks like a piece of gaming equipment. I don't know. And now even more. Oh, and it's huge. Will it fit in this corner? It won't even fit back there. No, I'm not buying a coffee maker that takes up. I use those little French press things, quite frankly. I would never use anything that big. Is this thing going to be a little more sane? Oh, there you go. You can just tuck in. Oh, look at that. This is a little espresso maker. Perfect. That's what I wanted anyway. This is great. This is perfect. I approve. You're a good one. I don't want a lot of things in here. I'm thinking a carpet in here too, just something to stand on when you're, doing the dishes. And yes, even though there is a dishwasher there, I would almost certainly just wash my own dishes. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, almost certainly. I never use the dishwasher. I just never think of it. See, these might be the right color blue. Not really, is it? No, see the difference? This blue has got more yellow in it. And I just don't want to, there's enough. Oh, I like that too. There's enough, the different color woods are messing with me already. It's like, that's enough, okay? Just cool it. I would have preferred something lighter here, but this will be fine. And it looks very cushy. At least this one looks like it's nice and soft. So when I'm doing the dishes, I'm good. I can stand on it, at the stove, and your feet don't get sore if you're cooking all day, which I occasionally do. It has been known to happen. And we need more plants. This place is in dire need of more plants. I mean, anybody that's got that kind of garden outside is going to have a lot of plants inside. I know this because I'm one of them. This is just a thing. That helps, and then a small one beside it, or something taller. A whole lot taller, maybe. No, we'll see what we can find. We will see what we shall see. I think, is that one of those great big ones? No, it actually is not. Okay. I want something quite tall, but not as tall as that one in the far corner. See, that's not bad. That's okay. We could even tuck you in right there. Maybe. Can you get a little closer? Come a little closer. Just a little bit closer now, babe. No, it's not going to go. All right, well, then you're good there. Or maybe that one should be here. It's quite dark, isn't it? Which is good. It's going to have a nice silhouette against this back wall. The thyme, the rosemary, the parsley. I love that plant. I think that right there is just toots adorbs. I love it. And there's this big beast. He's okay. This one's quite tall. That's a nice little fern in the window too. Is that one tall? Not as tall as I remember, but it's a good color. Now this one is taller. Again, not as tall as I remember. Now, are we allowed to put anything on these? Oh, we can! Bless your little heart. Oh, yeah. I used to have a great big one of these plants, and I used it, I mean, big. It was like my height or something. But I used to use it for a Christmas tree. It just made the cutest darn Christmas tree. It was quite nice. Oh, gosh. And this one is... I love this plant, and I like it with the green. But there's nothing in here that would allow that to act. It would just look like, oh, they need to repot the thing. So we've got 3 different colors here, and I think that's okay. I think that works. I don't think they would end up sitting that neatly in a row. I think they'd be spun around a little bit because I know how I do things. And having them all neat and tidy is probably not it. So we come in the door. We do need, I think we will put one of those welcome mats down. A little place to wipe the garden mud off your feet. Decorations floor. And there were lots of new ones, aren't there? There's that. Oh, house flipper. What the hell is HF for? I don't know. This says welcome. Does it come in a green? I mean, that, I don't know. Oh, there it is with blue. Oh, not the right blue, but I'm hoping that it's far enough out here out of the way that we'll never notice. And that chest is going to be a problem. We put it outside. Can we put it outside? Why can't we put it outside? Close the door. Can we close the door while we hold something? Yeah, we can. Why can't we just sit that right there? There we go. And actually, that might be okay. And wipe your feet here and then come in. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. I want a great big honkin' plant. Maybe I have to go for another one of those behind this. Yeah? I think so. Okay, let's go back and find that baby. Hello, little plant. Where are you? I want the big one. These holographic things just... Oh, I wonder how big that one is. Are you big enough? Oh, you might be. If I can get up here and find a way to tuck you back here. No? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now I'm stuck. Am I stuck? Am I seriously stuck? I got attacked by my plant. Okay, that's okay. That works. At least it's a different one. What do we, I want another one. We'll put something on the wall. We'll fill that up with a picture. It'll be fine. Get a little bit closer now. That's a... Ooh, that's the one I need in the back. Oh my God. Sorry. More butter. It didn't look like it was going to be that big, did it? It looked like a kind of a skimpy one. No, don't get stuck with your plant. Come on, please go. Back here. Oh, you're not going to go. It's... Okay, almost. There we go. Take it. It doesn't show as well, though, does it? Maybe. Although this one shows so well there. I hate to move it. We know that one will show well. Maybe this one will go over here. Actually, that one looks fine there, too. And then we'll put this one in the back. Because this one is not working there. It just disappears. 'Tis all the planting time. Oh, no, girl. No. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's good. It's big enough to make a statement. And actually, I'm wondering, maybe would you sit right here without trashing the place? I mean, if you weren't there, I'm sorry, love. I will find a place for you, but maybe that one is just, I guess the leaves are too big. That's better. Nope, that'll do it. Come on. That just helps break that other space into another space. Like having something in front like that, definitely, absolutely. I'm glad I thought of it, because that's a much better fit. It's subtle, but it feels like there's a room back there, just a little bit more. Or at least I think so, and it's my house, so I went. It works for me. Now I need something smaller to put on the table here. Ooh, that's really, really blue. But I can't change the floor. Oh, it's a tiny one. Okay, then you can live with me. I like it. That's some serious red, isn't it? Light gray, which kind of looks yellow. White roses, 2 pink. That's a really horrid yellow. I love yellow roses. Not so keen on these. Does that look like something I could have picked out from the garden? They're too dark, though. My pinks out there are a lot easier on the eye, aren't they? Although, you know what? Sometimes a screaming splash of color just wakes up a room a little bit. Just shake it up. What the heck? I'm not sure that that's the right one, but it's just occurred to me that, yeah, maybe we should just put a splash of color somewhere. There's that lovely teal again. Oh, look at you, too. Pretty baby. You are so beautiful to me. Do any of these climb in these cyclamen? That might this be? Oh, it's little too, though. Although that looks better with because of the white pots, right? They do look better over here. Actually, I like that better than this one. I'm getting rid of this one. The pink is just too. It's got a lot of blue in it. It's just like screaming fuchsia, and I don't get on all that well with that particular shade of pink. Kind of sets my teeth on it. Oh, this little guy is just adorable. I love this plant. And I have used this plant many times in many places. We're going to put him over here because he's going to be my little friend when I'm doing dishes. I just like this one. Can I put that in there? No, that'd be too fun. Okay, there you go. And maybe you should go with this guy. Can you go with this guy? You know you want to. Come on. All right, let's move you over a wee bit. There you go. Actually, now it feels like it needs another one, doesn't it? That's another thing with plants. Unless you're going for a very formal look, don't use even numbers. Even numbers just, they're great if you purposely choose to have a formal look to something. If you want it to look, you know, this goes there, that goes there, and everything lines up nicely. Even numbers are great. Balance everything, it's lovely. But don't do it, don't do it otherwise, because it really, yeah, it's not great. It isn't great. How about you? Would you go up here? Or should you have a white pot to go with everything else that's up here? Will you go? You don't want to live there anyway, right? It says freaking flowers, not for me, sunshine. We don't have any flowers up here. What's wrong with this picture? Too little. But you could come and live. I am really not liking those pots, guys. I think they just... I don't like the graphics. I don't like the way that's, I just don't like the way that's working. So, back to the drawing board. We do have spices. We've got spices in here, and we will find them. Hopefully, you know, they will. There's a chive, and we can do this instead. These have a little more texture to them. You know, I mean, absolutely. And then we can add this darling little fella up here too. And I'm back to climbing on counters to mix stuff. To mix. To reach. I have words. I just can't find them. La da dum bum. So I've got the chives and the thyme, right? And are there any more this way? It doesn't look like it. Oh, my parsley. I love my little parsley plant. You are so beautiful to me. Parsley. There we go. Oregano. Oregano. Oh, love fresh herbs. And basil. Do they have basil in this game? Because they don't have basil in this game, they're really missing the boat. Mint, well, that's okay too, but where's my basil? Because, man, do I love fresh basil. Like, heaps, tons, a lot, even. Mint, oregano, parsley. There's my baby. I can't find fresh basil in pots when I'm here in Canada, in this city that I'm in. But man, when I'm in Scotland, I have got a nice big glowing basil plant on my front window like this all the time. Just always, always, always. Now, in one of the houses I did, you remember the sea view house, the beach house? I had little pots like this growing in the bathroom or on some windowsill somewhere, and I had them all in different colors. And it was just wonderfully cheerful. It was actually really quite nice. If I'd have thought of it, I might have done it today too, but I didn't think of it, and this will do. Okay. So I got plants there. I got a big plant in the window. I got that one there. There's that. There's that. This is giving, you know, a feeling that there's a room in the back. And I think we need some artwork. We really do. Now there are pictures in the game. I'm getting tired. See, I love stuff like that in the kitchen. I mean, that's come on, that's beautiful. That's the small one. I don't think I've got any place in the kitchen though, unless I take my monitor down, which seems sacrilegious. I mean, I guess. No, it's just stuck up there. It's like, what? Couldn't you figure out where to put that thing? Actually, you're right. I couldn't. But it's not right. I can put up there though. Oh, basil and tomatoes. Oh my God, this is my photo right here, folks. This is for me. For that one, I would move the monitor. I'm not even, maybe I should. But man, I like it's a monitor. Oh, it's hard. Oh God, decisions. This is so hard. I don't know what to do. See that there's a soft baby mozzarella that I can't find here either, that I do find in Scotland. And we have young mozzarella here and stuff like that, but it's not the same. It's a completely different product. And man, that stuff I get in Scotland is so good. And the tomato, that mozzarella and fresh basil off my plant is, I eat it like a couple times a week, all the time. I love it. Like passionately, I love it. I think is that what I put? I put that in the toilet room, right? Look, it's all about the gardening. That's cute. It's funny, they've just taken a bunch of photos and added to the game. Instead of, you know, like this is the stuff from before that they had. I've used that 1,000 times. I love it. And this one's quite pretty. That feeling of wandering off somewhere, you know, that's quite nice too. On the other, oh, that is lovely. Oh, that fits there pretty well too, doesn't it? Okay, you know, maybe. I was going to say, on the other hand, I had some stuff of my own. I have put a number of my own photos in this game. Ooh, and when you first click on this, it can take 5 minutes to load. I forgot that part. Oh, doing well today. I'll take it. So these are the gallery pictures that you take in the game. And then, scooch, scooch. See the murder death house? See, there's like blood all over the place, and the place was trashed. There's muddy footprints going out across the garden. That's the house I live in. It's my murder death house, and I'm keeping it forever. And now it's trying to load all my stuff. Oh, there we go. So what do I want? So these are pictures from Stephen Brown, who is like my favorite. I love him. I love this work. I mean, look at this. This is so happy, right? These are wonderful. And I own a lot of his stuff. Yeah, quite a lot. And now it's trying to load some more. There's me in Scotland on a loch, heading for the actually in the Highlands, I guess by now. This is my little books with my favorite author. Oh, now see, that's a nice day. That's a nice picture, right? That's at my house. And oh, yellow roses. Isn't that beautiful? Look, low carb food, which is how I'm eating these days. My dog Bella. The pictures look fine in the game. They don't look so good in here. And I was trying to load some more. Once you've loaded it, the next time you go back, it's okay. This was in the Lakes District in England on a beautiful early misty morning. I was out hiking. This was in the Lakes District as well on some really stormy afternoon. It was absolutely brilliant. This is in Ayrshire. I remember. Man, I can see everything around me, but I can't explain where that is. This is in British Columbia. This was in the Netherlands. For those, you guys, lovely people from the Netherlands, see, these are pictures I've taken there. This is in Scotland, obviously. This is the town I live in Scotland. That's in the Highlands. This is Australia, last time I was there, which is quite lovely. I do like that. I love that country. But look how beautiful these are. Aren't they nice? The bluebells. Oh, the bluebells in the spring in Scotland. Look at this. Man, oh, I love it. It's just so beautiful. Do the clicky. Do the clicky. I've clickied. It's just not agreeing with me. Anytime now. See, if we hadn't waited on this for 3 minutes, I could have ended this in a half an hour. At the half-hour mark, but it's not going to work that way. The bluebells in Scotland. I approve. Yeah, it's a whole pretty. I need something small to tuck in there. I'm just not sure what that's going to be. And this wall, when you come in, there needs to be something glorious right there. So, pick a country. Oh, I've got one up here from Denmark. Where is it? I know I've got one from... That's in Denmark. The yellow roses. That's probably Scotland. Almost definitely Scotland. I'm putting this one in. This is like... Oh, I love this place so much. It's too big for that spot. This is one of my favorite... This is my favorite kind of ramble in Scotland. I spend, okay, I need as big as I can go that makes sense, so that's not big enough. Go a little bit bigger. I guess that fits, right? Yeah, this is, oh man, I just every day, almost every day of the week, you'll find me right there. Now I'm feeling like, this is cute and all, but I'll put you out here. We're just going with more pictures that have memories. Although that one, I'm keeping that one because, oh my God. So we have Scotland there. Let's put another country here. These are upside down, but they flip when you take them in game. I don't know why they're doing that. There's a lot. That's Australia again. Oh, that was oh man, that was the best day. That was such a good day. The first time I ever had pancakes like this. Those little suckers are awesome. I can't remember what they're called. They're like a bitterballin, but they're bigger, and they're so good. Oh, I do love them. Can we get past this? Come on, you must have loaded this. Come on, you can do it. I feel like I'm urging this thing along. Come on. Do it. You know what? Okay, I've got... Yeah, that one's not really the best. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, that's another lovely day. That was so good. A friend and I hiked. We wandered around the castle there for a while. And I really can't get this. Is that it? There's more pictures than this. There must be more pictures than this. I really do feel like there must be. Which one of these? This feels like the better picture, but this has got, well, that's got a lot of flowers too. You know what? We'll go with this one. Isn't that beautiful? Oh God, what a fabulous place. I've got a beautiful picture of a canal, and it was all full of that little duckweed. And there was a group of swans all swimming single file, and the front guy was, breaking path through the duckweed, which made it just like a green. It was just like a beautiful green path almost. It was so lovely. It was just a funny little picture. I'm gonna go with this one and go as big. Let's try a meter and see if that's gonna fit. It won't, because can I move that? Maybe not. Oh, maybe a little. Is that going to be enough? Might be. We shall try again. Come to me, baby. There we go. That's all we needed. Now, when you're hanging pictures in a house for real, what I've done here is really not brilliant. I mean, this one is even higher than door. Now, because I have a monitor there, it makes sense that I would. That's about door height. You want to hang them, if they're going to be in the same room, you kind of want to hang them at the same height. Honestly, they should be at eyesight height. When you're standing there, you should be kind of looking straight ahead at your photos. That's where they're going to look the best. That's where they're going to feel the best. But if you've got kind of a weird situation like this, there's a lot of different things going on, you don't really want them all in different heights. It's a judgment call, I guess. Do I keep them even? Either put all the tops even or all the bottoms even. But you don't want them just kind of haphazardly stuck all over, because it's going to look weird. It really is. Oh, we have room for one more. So, country, we've got, you know what? Let's go with Australia, because that was a fun day. Okay, way. Oh, too little. I can go bigger. Yeah, that was a wonderful day. I loved it. I went to a few vineyards, and it's not going to go. Oh, there we go. I was too far away. Sometimes if something won't go, it's because you're too far away. Not a bad picture. I know, right? Look at that. Oh, it was a glorious day. Oh, I want to go home. That too, that was an amazing couple of weeks, actually. I had such a good time. And the bluebells in the spring, it was just magic. Okay, folks, I think it's pretty much decorated, right? I think we're doing okay. This one went longer. It's 40 minutes again. But I think, by Jove, I think we've got it. So I am going to end this one too. And thank you so much. We still have a bedroom to do. We've got to finish that outside because we've got a lot more to do there. But thank you, everyone who makes my life possible. You guys who keep commenting over and over. I feel like I'm getting to know some of you, and I just thank you. It's lovely. Bye-bye.